Hello everyone, in today's video we'll be learning how to create a KDP Amazon book cover. Now the first thing you need to know is your book size and your book page. So after formatting your paperback, your interior that you either formatted in ebook or in Word, Microsoft Word or in Docs, so you have to know the number of pages. So now the next thing you need to do is to go to this site, booko.com. When you go to this site, so we have to download the template we use to create the cover. So I'll click on KDP cover generator. So our size is 6 by 9 and 120 pages. 6 by 9, 120 pages. So the paper type we want is white. If you are doing maybe a children color book and you want it to be colored, you can use the color option. Then I will put my email address so that they can send it to me. Then I will click on that. Then I will now click on maybe next time. I'll click on continue. So now they've emailed me this template, so I can exit this. Now the next thing we need to do is to go to Canva, and after they emailed it to you, so you have to download the cover that was emailed to you, and this is it right here. So the picture format, you have to download the picture format, that's the JPEG format. So now this is our size, and we'll be putting this size on Canva. So the width is 12.50, you can see it here, and the height is 9.25. Then from here you can see that it said that in this barcode part, you're not supposed to put any text in this part, and this is your spine. So let's head over to Canva. So I can go to Canva now. Then I'll press this button and create a custom size, but I'll put it in inches. Our width is 12. Let's go back to confirm. 12.52, and our height is 9.25. So I'll click on create new design, and this is going to take us to a new page. So I'll exit that. Now you go to upload. Then you have to upload that cover that we downloaded. That's the template we downloaded from Book. So I've uploaded mine already. So I'll just click on it, which is this. Then I'll take it to the edge of this page. After taking it to the edge of that page, then I will have to drag it to fit. Once it fits, just leave it like that. Don't expand it more than that. Now you can see that we've put our template. So let's assume that we are doing a travel guide. So I will click on this plus sign, click on elements, and I will let's say we are doing an Italy travel guide. So I'll search for Italy. Then I'll go to photos, see all. So I'll look for free photos because I don't have Canva Pro. So you can make use of the free one. So I can look for something good. So let me use this. So I click on that. Then I bring it to this side. I'll just keep adjusting it because I want to do the front cover first. We don't want to do everything at once. So for the front cover, I'll keep adjusting this. Now you can, okay, let's just continue first. So I'll keep adjusting it till where it gets to this black line. You can see there's a black line that ends this front page. So I will adjust it to that black line. I'll adjust it to this black line. You can see it has touched the black line. Once you touch the black line, you leave it because that is our front page. That's where our front page ended. So I'll have to adjust this back. Now after doing that, after creating your front cover, so you can increase. So I've locked this picture, so I can click on it and unlock it. So if you don't want your picture to be moving up and down, so you can click on it, right click on that icon, or click on that icon rather, and you click on lock, so that your picture will stay in one point. It won't be moving. So you see that if I click on it now, I can't move this picture, and it's better for us. So we've resized it. Then there's something I want to make mention of. So let me unlock it and show you something. So sometimes it's better that your picture goes is bigger, goes outside more more than this template that we downloaded, just in case, because sometimes some people have issues of the cover is not touching the spine and all that, so it is better. So I'll lock this back again. So I'm going to lock it. I'm going to lock it and reduce it. So this red part you are seeing is called the spine. So sometimes if you don't extend your picture outside more, it won't get towards the spine or touch the spine, and Amazon fans against that. So you can see that my picture is more than the spine. So this is the spine, is going outside the spine. You can see it from the edges. So I'm going to reduce this back again. So we've done our front cover. So I can reduce this. So I will unlock this first, then I will copy it. So I have to copy it. So I can click on this icon, that TV dot you're seeing, click on copy. So I've copied it, then I will paste it again. So I will drag it to this part. I'll drag it to this part. But now you can see that our back cover is staying at the front of our cover, and we don't want that. We want the front to be on top of the back cover. So I will click on this our front cover, and I will say bring to front, and I also click on bring forward. So now you can see that the front cover is on top, the front cover is on top of the back cover. If I was using maybe two different colors, you would have been able to see it, but make sure that your front cover is on top of your back cover. So I can lock this, so I can equally lock this. So I'll click on lock. Sorry, I'll click on lock. So I'll click on lock. Now the next is to add our text here. So you can click on this button here, click on text. You can click on add a heading. So I'll click on this. I can see Italy. I'll click just Italy first. Sorry for the word Italy. They are all the same. So I will increase the font size, and I will drop it here. So I'm gonna drop it here. But before we proceed, remember that the template is sitting at the back of this. So I will adjust this, and I will click on this one. Then I will click on detach image from background. Then I will delete it first for the meantime. So I will go back and adjust this, and make sure you adjust it properly. Now this is Italy, so I can increase the size a bit. So let me zoom in this to know what we are working with. So I can increase the size a bit. Then I'll position it, center it to the front cover. So make sure it's showing that line. That line is showing means it is centered only to the front cover. So you can drag this above. So I can copy this again. I can copy this, copy, paste. Then I will write on this. It needs travel guide. So I will reduce this. When you're working with your phone, you have to be careful. So I can just go to font size and reduce it from there. Yeah. So I'll place this here and make sure it's properly centered. Then it's still big. So, but before that, I'll make it bold. Then I'll still reduce the font size. I'll reduce it a bit, so you can be zooming in and zooming out. So I'll try to center this to the front cover, so it's now centered. So you can decide to even change your font color. So if you don't like this black, let's say, so Canva, they will give you color that is based on your background. So I want to use something like Oz blood color. So I can click on this first, then I will click on this plus sign, then I will adjust it, keep adjusting it till you see what you want. So I think this is also cool. Then you can leave it like this, Italy travel guide. So I'm trying to center this. Now you can see that this is our cover, so make sure it is well centered. Yeah, so make sure it is well centered. So now we are done with the front cover. Very simple. Now for the back cover, for example, you want to add your text to the back cover, so I can search for this. So I can search for a rectangle. So I'll place the rectangle here. Then I can adjust it a bit. So I can adjust this a bit. I can make it, let's say, black. Then I can also reduce the transparency. I can reduce the transparency a bit. So now, for example, you want to add a back text, because it is advisable to add a back text. So let me save this first. I'll just click on save. Now I will go to ChatGPT, chat.openai, to get our book description. So let's wait for it to load. Now I'm going to be asking, okay, they said I should log in again. Sorry for that. So I just have to log in again, and it's making this video long. Wow. Oh, fine. So I can just tell you, write a book description for me for Italy travel guide, starting with a question and ending with a call to action. So let's wait for it to load. So you see, it has written a perfect description for us. So you will use everything here as your description, but in the back cover, I'll just copy only from this part, that in this travel guide. So I'll start copying from this part. I'm not going to copy everything. So, but for your main book description on KDP Amazon, when you are filling it out, you have to put everything. Why is this still not copying? So in this travel guide, so I can just scroll down to this part and stop here. So this is your call to action. So when you're inputting your main description, make sure you input everything. So I'll go back to Canva. I'll click on text. Click on text. I can click on a little body of text. Then I can hold this and paste it. So I can hold this. Let me hold this first. I can delete everything there, add a space, and paste this. Paste. So I have pasted this. So I'm going to reduce the size, drag it here, and start increasing it based on what we have here. So I will adjust it and make sure it is centered to the black cover. So you can see that Canva automatically help you to center your book based on any shape that you have. So now you can see that we are done here. We are done with this cover. So I can put my screen on rotation mode. You can see what we have here. This is perfectly beautiful and okay. So let me take it back. Now we are going to download it. You can click on this download button. You click on download. You click on PDF prints. Make sure you click on flatten PDF, CYMK mode. Okay, I think for the CYMK mode, you have to put this in CYMK mode, you have to have Canva Pro, but it is what Amazon KDP wants. Make sure you put it in CYMK mode, then I'll click on download. So let's download this. So I'll click on download again. So you can see that we've downloaded our cover, and this is very beautiful. You can see it, very beautiful, very simple and straight to the point. You don't need to do much to create your cover.